Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome to Amethyst Moon Tarot. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you to anybody who's bought me a coffee. It really means the world to me. I really appreciate it, and just a huge thank you. If this is the first time you are joining us, welcome to the madhouse that my readings can get to. I do try to keep the adult language down to a minimum, but it comes out naturally sometimes, so just heads up on that. Libras, this is your weekly reading for August 3rd to August 9th, but remember that time isn't exactly linear, so, it's just for the next few days, just to give you an idea of what to expect. Also, if the messages don't speak to you, if they don't resonate, that's totally fine. This is for all Libras watching. So if it doesn't fit, don't force it. However, hopefully there is still something here that will be of use to you. All right. So we're going to start with an oracle card. And yes, these are double-sided cards. I was called to use the other side this time around, the picture side. Care for yourself. It's just for fun. Cry over cuts and stitches, not over bastards and bitches. I love it. All right, care for yourself. Oh, Libra. Sometimes you guys can take care of everybody else around you. You want everything to be nice and fair and good across the board. And sometimes you guys forget yourself while trying to make sure it's fair for everyone. So, feeling kind of like that. Yeah, it feels like you've been ignoring yourself, but let's get some tarots and get this whole picture. All right. Universe, August 3rd to 9th. Current mindset for Libra. All right. King of Pentacles. Okay. You guys been messing around with some Geminis lately? King of Pentacles is coming up a lot lately. This is caring for yourself. This is the leader, the daddy. This is the provider, the carer. I'm still getting the feeling that you're doing that for others more than you're doing that for yourself. So, all right, let's get the rest of them. See the whole thing. Hopes and fears is the Two of Pentacles. Obstacles is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is Knight of Cups for your foundation. Queen of Cups, okay, for your environment. Move this over a little. Future and advice from the universe is the Four of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups. And your surprise is justice. Your surprise is you, Libra. It's underneath that King of Cups. Yeah, okay, I'm not surprised. Excuse me. Okay. There are a lot of people around you right now. Like, look at this. All that's directly surrounding you except for the Two of Pentacles, which is more internal than external. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Okay. It's still just you taking care of others before you take care of yourself. It's the Two of Pentacles speaks to trying to keep everything in balance, which with justice, like, and this can't be more Libra than, I mean, this is amazingly Libra. It's I know you feel like it's your responsibility to keep everything in balance. It's your responsibility to keep everything in check, keep everybody happy. But it's not always your responsibility. Okay? It is, everybody is in charge of their own life. It's not up to you to keep them on the right path. It's not up to you to make sure they're doing what they should be doing or what they need to be doing. You can be there for support, absolutely. You can help to guide or coach or whatever, but in the end, it's not your decision to make. And that's what I'm feeling, is that you are giving more than what you are getting at the present moment, okay? Your obstacles is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. This could be a child's. This could be maybe someone new at your office, it's a younger energy, it's a youthful energy, but it's not an energetic, like it's not overly energetic, right? So if it is someone younger, maybe they're an old soul, is what I'm feeling. Or it could be an older person who is just naive and lives their life through rose-colored glasses, right? I feel like this is the person, the group that you've been caring for. Okay, I'm feeling that you are having to be the parent. Okay, and this may not be your child. It could be your children that we're looking at here. But it feels like you are having to parent this person, these people. Maybe you are a manager or a team lead, and you feel like you're having to wrangle people rather than ask them to do things. Maybe things are just a little bit chaotic if it's an office setting right now, but I'm still feeling that youthful energy. I'm feeling that you are taking care of protecting, guiding, but you're ignoring your own needs by caring for this person. So maybe it is a child and it's just a bit of a stressful time, right? And if that's the case, the universe is even louder on this. Take care of yourself. Okay? If this is a huge stressful moment, if there's something going on right now, put the mask on you before you put it on anyone else. All right? Foundation is the Knight of Cups, and your environment is the Queen of Cups. I'm sorry. I'm feeling family. I'm feeling family related. I'd love to. Now it could be a work family, but this is feeling familial. You have always been there to protect, to love, and I feel like you need to have someone protect and love you for a little bit. Could be someone older. Might actually be someone younger even. Let's say it's, give the example of it's a young person and you know very little about computers or not very much about computers, and younger people are practically born with a computer in their hand. My kid's a teenager and he doesn't even need to look at what he's doing. He just manipulates the computer and just does whatever he needs to do. He knows how to figure it all out, right? Whereas I'm looking at it going, where's the 3 buttons? That's the feeling that I'm getting, is that even if they're younger, they're still they might be teaching you something as well. This is an interesting dynamic. Maybe that's why it's feeling off kilter, is you have been caring, protecting someone else, and maybe that shift is happening where maybe they're getting old enough to help take care of you all of a sudden. And it's a little odd. And they're doing their best. They're still learning. Appreciate if someone's helping you. Even if they don't get it perfect, let's say they're making you a cup of coffee and you take 2 cream, 2 sugar. It's a double-double. And they put in, 1 sugar and 3 creams. They mix it up. They mess it up. The good intention is still there. I'm feeling a lot of good intentions. I'm feeling a lot of peace. I'm feeling a lot of helping out. And I'm feeling like the message is you've got to, right now the scale, you've tipped the scale this way, and you kind of got to let it get back to even, okay? And that might be a little bit hard that's hard for, I think, anybody, to ask for help, to let them take care of you. But I'm feeling that maybe you can step back from this a little bit. The love isn't going anywhere. The togetherness, I'm not feeling a disconnect or anything like that. It does feel like family, but plug it in where it belongs for you. Okay, yeah. Future and advice for you guys. 9 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, Libra. This is a wonderful moment and a horrible moment at the same time. I'm using it as example, so how it resonates for you. When you become an empty nester, okay? It's amazing and it's heartbreaking. You want to hold on to your kids because they're your kids, but you have to let them go to go and be adults on their own and set out their own path in their own life the same as you did. And I'm getting like a mixed feeling of you want to hold on, but you're loving the independence too, right? You want to protect and just keep whatever this is, you want to keep it really, really close. But the best thing you can do is let it go a little bit. Whatever that saying is, let a bird fly away, and if it really loves you, it'll come back. Whatever that saying is. But you're loving this independence. The 9 of Cups is about having exactly what you want. Well, mostly of what you want. But you achieve this yourself. You are comfortable with yourself. You are caring for yourself, okay? And that's what I'm feeling for you for this week, is that you might become an empty nester if that applies. You might be having to let something that you really love go, and not go completely, just something you're not quite ready to let them have independence. Maybe if this is work, maybe you have been training someone for the last little while, and over the training, you've discovered they're, exactly your type of people, and you really care about them, and you want them to succeed, you want them to win. But you're not too sure if they're quite ready to go out there on their own. They are, okay? They are. And it's going to be a bit of a transition. But yeah, I'm just feeling that letting someone else discover their path, letting them stumble a little bit is not a bad thing, right? We all grow through stumbling. But this is going to work out as it should, okay? With Justice here as the surprise, I think you're going to be very, very impressed with whomever this is. But I'm still feeling that as you're letting them go, you actually have to let them go, okay? Four of Pentacles is holding on really, really, really tight. This is keeping everything for yourself. I'm feeling it's time to let them go. Time to concentrate on you a little bit more. Yeah, Libra. It's a positive energy. I'm still feeling a lot of positivity with this. But I am feeling that you might have a little bit more independent time. And if you do something extra special for yourself. I'm not seeing that in here, but that's just my particular advice. Do something extra special for yourself. Because whenever there's a transition, like something that is a significant transition for us, sometimes we might need a little bit of TLC for ourselves. So Libra, this is going to be a week of growing for you. This is going to be, I think, a week of self-discovery for you. And like I said, all I'm feeling is positivity. So I think this one's going to be quite the life lesson type of week for you. Hopefully this resonates and hopefully it makes sense. If it does, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you're feeling so called, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that you always know when these come out for you on the week. And if you want to dive into anything a little deeper, if you'd like a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. So reach out to me and I will get back to you with the details. Libras, have an amazing week, and Allie will see you guys all soon. Hugs and kisses.